In September of 2024, the Department of Interior, in a midnight regulation, in an effort to try to further hurt fossil fuels, passed a new rule. And they said, look, we know we've surveyed the entire Gulf, and we know we found 4,000 shipwrecks. And we know that the area that we surveyed is the size of California and Texas put together. But every time you drill a new well, we want you to survey again. Well, why? I mean, what's the benefit? We know what the cost is. It costs anywhere from $10,000 to $1 million to resurvey again. It just makes no sense. And a third of the production in the Gulf is from independent oil companies. Maybe the majors can support this, but if an independent oil company has to survey what's already been surveyed, it can add, as I said, $10,000 to $1 million to well cost. What's the point? I can tell you what the point is. Somebody over at BOEM, the Bureau of Ocean Energy Management, Department of Interior, hates fossil fuels. Somebody or somebodies. Now, I'm not saying that the person who came up with this rule is the dumbest guy in the world. But that person better hope that the dumbest guy in the world doesn't die. Because this is just bone deep down to the marrow dumb. This is the kind of spending porn that we all ought to abhor. So I'm going to try to kill the regulation today under what, as you know, Mr. President, is called the Congressional Review Act. We'll be voting on that. We'll be voting on that shortly. And I hope that I realize that common sense, as I've said before, is illegal in Washington. This is not a normal place. But I hope folks who still have common sense will vote to get rid of this foolish rule.